Hello YouTube, it is Browny time, and today we are doing the Sims 4 house competition. So, to announce the winner of last week, I won last week's competition, which was the modern house at Civic Cliffs. The votes was 6 to me, 3 to Tiger. So yeah, thanks for voting for me. Obviously, thanks for voting in general and taking part. It really helps that you guys are enjoying the new series. So this week it is a 50 times 40 plot. It is the Twin Oracle Point plot, and the scheme was, and the style of house was Grand Mansion, which is what you can see here. This thing is massive, and it took me absolutely ages to build. So it's got a driveway at the front, which you can park your cars on. If this was Sims 3, I would have put a garage, but Sims 4 doesn't really give you the garage features. I got some flowers at the front with a couple of fountains. Got this ledge sort of patio area just in front of the door. Nice lit up areas around the house. So the front of the house is well lit up around the main areas where it is needed. There's also a couple around the outsides, not so much on the side, seeing as it goes straight onto a hedge. Nobody's really going to be using that. Back area is also lit up. So on the back garden area we have, obviously it comes out these doors here if you go through the house. Got a barbecue area and outside eating area with a patio heater. Then you can come down here to the hot tub if you wanted to go to the hot tub. All is kind of in the same white greyish style. Inside of the houses, some of it's similar to that, other bits go into a more traditional style, which I'll show you in a bit. Over this side we have the garden, which obviously lots of flowers, a couple of little pond sort of things. Again, if this was Sims 3, those would be actually looking like proper ponds, but you can't alter the terrain levels, which is quite irritating. They seem to remove that feature in Sims 4. There is also the ability to grow your own foods, so it's kind of like a kitchen garden here. Then we have a basketball court, because, you know, exercise and being outdoors is good for you. Kids area with a little battleship, kind of went with the design and making it look like it's beached on rocks. It would be a bit closer, but doesn't actually allow you to place them that much closer to it. Then we have the pool, because every rich person has to have a pool. And obviously, if you're living in a house like this, and you've definitely got to be loaded, put a few trees out the side of the front, you know, to give it a bit more of realistic look, and mainly around here to give it a bit of a privacy aspect. So let's start with the ground floor. So as you come into the house, you'll come into the main forum area. Lit up a lot with chandeliers. I actually thought there were bigger chandeliers than these in the game, but I could be mixing it up with the previous Sims game. So yeah, it's got this pearl white floor, and again the wallpaper is a greyish style to go with it. And obviously, so if you're a very rich person, then you'll have your portraits on the walls. Alright, that's what I did with that. The two rooms that break off directly in from the forum are these two, which one is like a study. I don't know why there's a window there. That's not supposed to be there. So yeah, there's a study there. All sorts of things that you can do. You know, you got your art, little bookcases, wardrobe sort of thing, and a desk with a computer. On the other side, you got a bathroom. I think this is the only bathroom downstairs. Yep. Again, going with quite a traditional and old, posh style. And it's got all your usual stuff in there. And I forgot to put a door. Wow. I must have been tired when I was making this. There's supposed to be a door that leads into here. There we go. Right. So yeah, this is like the library sort of area. If I could, I would have had this where it's got like the secret liquor cabinet inside of it. I've seen it in a few films and stuff where they like pull the globe open, the top off rolls around. It's got like whiskies and stuff like that inside it, which would have been cool to have that in. But it doesn't have that in the game. Obviously got bookcases everywhere, got a nice fireplace, good seating area as well as a seating area in the corner. And a couple of knight armors, because why the hell not? You're in a fancy house and you need fancy things. Then we have the living room. This has gone with a very white style to it. It's got a slight bit of modern in there. We'll give it a little bit of twist. Got your sound system over here, and again a little reading bit in the corner. Really much to go through in there. It's quite a simple style in that room specifically. Then you can go across, and in here you have like the dining area and the bar. Obviously you'd have your own little butler working this thing. I kind of gave it sort of uptown pub style. So you got the barrier sort of things, which they do look like they have been taken out of a pub. You got your bar. It's got a nice little casket on the side there, and some nice stools as well. And then you got these really good looking lit up shelving units which hold all your various bottles. These do light up, so if I put it at night time, there we go. Those things are actually helping to light the room a bit. It gives it quite a cool look. In the corner here we got the two shelving units where you show off all your china, because if you're a posh person you have lots of china, and you'd also have a bust yourself with a very swanky looking hat on. In the kitchen we have a very rustic style. Got quite a lot of browns, a lot of copper colour. You got your usual amenities, your dishwasher, cabinets, sink, dishwasher. A little preparation island in the middle of the kitchen here, where you got like tea making facilities, chopping knives and stuff, that sort of stuff. And then behind me we have fridge, which doesn't really look like it fits in, but whatever. Another little, I think that one's more of a coffee maker than this one's a tea maker, and a microwave, because even the posh people sometimes can't be arsed cooking. Over in the other side of the dining area we have the dining table, and that's actually supposed to be over the top of it. There we go. Gives it a very posh look. It's right in front of the windows, so you have a nice little view out as you're eating your meals and having folk round and all that sort of stuff. That was a quick run through over the ground floor, so let's go upstairs, and we have quite an open plan in this area specifically. You can put what you want in here. You can put some paintings up if you really wanted to, some flowers and stuff like that. Maybe even make this into its own little room if you wanted to use a space up. So let's go with the kids' bedroom first. Obviously it is very kiddie. Got all your little bits and bobs in here. Well, with the rest of the bedrooms in this house, they are en suites. This one I didn't want to go en suite, because you don't want to leave your kid with a bathroom, bathtub, all that sort of stuff, where you don't want them left unattended with those things in their reach. So it's got a little play area, loads of little wall art things, little Pokemon sort of pictures around the bed, and because obviously they're going to grow up to be a genius. They got a little chemistry section here, as well as the little puppet thing, which we're actually supposed to be able to get in the back of that. Never actually used this thing in the game, so I don't know how that one works. Next bedroom down is slightly modern-ish cabin style bedroom. You got the door here, you go in and got these little shutters just in case, you know, somebody's getting dressed, because there is a wardrobe there. It's got this single wall in the middle here, so that the TV can be placed and they can watch TV whilst they're in bed if they wish to do so. It's got a little mirror in the corner, a couple of little pictures around the place. That one really fits well on this wall due to how the colours fit in with the wallpaper. In the corner here we have a little office area. You know, just breaks it off from the room a little bit, gives it its own little privacy without completely closing it off. What we got next? The bathroom, again going with that similar sort of colour scheme. It's got this green and brown which is present in the rest of the bedroom area. You can ask all your typical amenities in there. Shower, sink and toilet. And then down the corridor we have the master bedroom with a big fuck off TV in it. Because, you know, if you're lying this far away from it, you need a big TV to be able to see it. All that high def is just lost if you're too far away. So it's gone with, I've gone with quite a red and brown creamy style in this room. You got this sheet here which at first looks a little weird. It looks like it should be a curtain in front of a window, which actually it is a light. You can see just at the bottom here there is some light coming from the back of it. It's not a curtain as in it's supposed to go in front of a window. It's a curtain with lights attached to it. Gives it its own little nice effect. In the corner I've going to put a little office area, but I haven't closed this one off. I felt this one worked quite well with it being open. And then we have a similar style bathroom to the one that I used downstairs, with its traditional style. Again, it's got all the bits and bobs that you need. And the final bedroom of the house, this one's gone with quite a bluish, more of a girl's room. It's got light blue, slightly on the edge of being white style to it, with this brown flooring. Again, with a TV on the wall. In the corner room here we have kind of like a walk-in wardrobe. So got mirrors on either side, and then this wardrobe in the corner. And then we have the bathroom here, which again has gone with the rustic traditional style. Got quite a traditional looking shower bath there. Fancy little sink and a fancy little toilet. So that's how that last room looks. And then outside we have kind of like an outdoor man cave sort of thing. So a man in the house can come out here, do his little DIY stuff. Or if he's got friend around, then he can play chess, you know, give it a bit of a challenge, show his logic off. And then down the other area we just have a nice little seating area at the front of the house where people can happily just sit outside with a drink and just watch the world go by. I think that is pretty much it. That's the house. I can't speak. That is the house shown off. This is how it looks at night. The lights are very effective. They really show off the house all around it. Do quite like how this one has turned out. I won't say it was quite as good as my last one, but I'm much better at doing those other styles. These ones I find a little bit too big, but anyways. If you like the house, then before you vote, make sure to check out Tiger's house. I will be placing a link to her video in the outro of this video, as well as a link in the description. There will also be a link in the description that goes to the poll where you can vote, but make sure you do check out Tiger's house first. and let's see who wins this week. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, then please hit the like button, comment down below, and maybe tell us what house style we should do next, and maybe even on which plot in Sims 4. And I shall see you guys in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you later.